Okay, what's up guys? Today I am back with another grocery haul because I haven't done one in a while, and I picked up some products that I wanted to talk about, slash I'm going to try to make some things, so I figured I would show you guys what I got, what I'm prepping, and yeah, let's just get into it. If you've watched my videos before, you know that I go to Costco and Walmart, so I'm going to start with the Costco stuff. The first thing I picked up were these hair, skin, and nails vitamins. I used to take this brand about a year ago, and then I couldn't find them anywhere, so I switched to the GNC brand. So when I was walking by, I saw these and decided that was a good find. I like to take those as opposed to the GNC brand because the GNC brand hair, skin, and nail vitamins are chalky, and I have a really hard time swallowing pills as it is, and these ones are coated, so they're easier to swallow. And then my next find are these probiotic juices. And the reason that I picked these up is because, one, I love probiotics, but also they are actually really low calorie. The red one and the green one are only 60 calories, with 15 carbs in the red one and 13 carbs in the green one. And the yellow/orange one is 110 calories, so 28 carbs. So not bad, especially if you're trying to keep calories low. I will say the green one is not my favorite. It could taste better, but I really like the red one and I like the yellow one, so I figure it's a fair trade-off if I make myself drink green 1/3 of the time. So yeah, I wanted to talk about those. And then I also picked up some fresh strawberries because they are a lot cheaper at Costco, and I put them in my Greek yogurt for breakfast. And then, let me show you the total. So I spent $34.87, can you see, at Costco, and typically that is normal for me unless I am buying protein. I always buy chicken and ground turkey there, and ground beef if I'm getting that, just because it's a lot cheaper if you buy it in bulk. So since I didn't need to pick it up this week, my Costco trip was a little bit cheaper. But when you buy the chicken, you get 6 packs, and each pack has 2 chicken breasts in it, and it's $15 or $20, but that lasts me 2 or 3 weeks depending on how often I'm eating out, obviously. And then at Walmart, I got the basics, just some eggs. I needed butter. I always get, I think this is unsalted. It doesn't say salted, but it also doesn't say unsalted. My recommendation is unsalted, but this is just really cheap, and this is what I use when I make mac and cheese, so I had to pick that up. Also picked up some carrots that I'm going to put into chicken noodle soup. I got chicken broth for that as well. Already have the chicken in the fridge. Actually, it's in the sink, thawing. I forgot to put that there. So I'm going to try and make chicken noodle soup in the crock pot, kinda. We'll see how that goes. And then I'm also going to try and make green juice. And instead of looking up a recipe before I went to the store, I just went there and picked up everything green that I thought would make it taste good. So I got a bag of spinach. I got 2 green apples, 1 cucumber, and I picked up pineapple because I know that pineapple juice is added to a lot of green juice blends, and it makes it taste a little bit better as opposed to the probiotic one I was talking about. Maybe that's why it's not so good, it's missing pineapple juice, but we're going to see how that goes too. I'll probably film it. But yeah, that's it for green juice. I picked up some Power Crunch bars for if I make protein ice cream. Protein ice cream is a great way to get your protein in by the end of the day. And I picked up some unsweetened almond milk because I just use that in various things. I mean, when I eat cereal with mac and cheese, to thicken up soup, or not thicken up, to loosen up, to thin out soup. I don't know. You know what I mean? If you have some really thick soup and it's yo, add some milk. That's what that's for. And then I also picked up lemon juice for, I'm not sure why I picked this up. I think maybe to add to the green juice. You know, I'm just balling out. I'm free balling it on the green juice. So, updates to come. Oh, and then I picked up this little can of pears. I already ate them, obviously. Pears are literally my favorite. This is only $1. I think there's 2 servings in it. So it has 0 fat, 52 carbs, and 2 protein, 17 grams of sugar. Not the best snack, but since I am in improvement season, I'm trying to take in a lot of carbs, and I have a really hard time getting carbs from oatmeal and bread and pasta, like all that stuff just really fills me up, and I have a sensitive stomach as it is. So I like to drink my carbs. I like to get carbs from fruit because a lot of fruit is very carb dense. So that's why I picked that up. I'm not really tracking macros right now just because I'm pretty busy and I eat lunch at work and we order food in, and if I really wanted to I could track it and find out the nutritional information on the website, but I'm just not that worried about it right now because it's improvement season, and I have been tracking for almost a year now, so I'm pretty familiar with what is what and looking at sizes and stuff. Plus obviously you can be more flexible with your off season. So yeah, for my Walmart total I spent $27.81. So I feel like that is not too bad, especially because I'm balling on a budget right now, waiting for those loans to disperse, you feel me? If you're a student, if you're in college or grad school, whatever, you feel me? But apparently the loans are supposed to disperse tomorrow, so I'm basically rich tomorrow. Yeah, that's all I have for the grocery haul. I'm going to start trying to do this crock pot chicken noodle thing, and we're gonna see what happens.
I remember the fade in your eyes. I'm lost in space, floating away.
What's up guys? It is about 8:15 in the morning on Tuesday, January 10th, I believe it is, and I have to go home today because I have a dentist appointment, so I'm up early, and I figured that I would end this video with a physique update after I show you my breakfast, / before I eat my breakfast, because you know you look best before you eat. So what I've been making recently is this is one egg, and then maybe like 3 or 4 servings of egg whites. I'm not tracking right now or anything, I just make it and call it good. And then I put that on top of a piece of oat nut bread that I put spray butter on. And then in here I have Greek yogurt underneath the strawberries and the granola. And the granola is this bare naked custom made granola that you can order online. And I got it for Christmas as a gift, but I guess you can put whatever ingredients you want in it. They have like over 100 ingredients to choose from, and my best friend's mom got me this one with a little surfer bear because I love the West Coast so much. And it has a little story on the back for each bear, so definitely check that out if you're interested. It even gives you the macros on the packaging, but like I said, I'm not tracking, so that's kind of nice, especially since it's super customized. And then with my breakfast, I always take hair, skin, and nails. Like I talked about in the grocery haul, I got the other version of this because these ones are chalky and disgusting. And I already took my probiotic, but this is the kind that I get from GNC. So yeah, there's that. Now for physique update. Like I said, I am not tracking at all because 1, I'm busy, 2, I don't need to. I'm not in a competition prep or anything, but I still managed to stay pretty lean-ish. I've added 2 inches to my glutes and I think just under 2 inches to legs. But yeah. So the plan right now is to continue improvement season because my original plan was I was going to do, you know, a lean bulk or whatever until maybe like March, and then I was going to try and compete over the summer, but I have recently decided to study abroad in China at the beginning of the summer, and I don't want to deprive myself of the food and the fun in China, so I'm just going to continue with my improvement season, and I'm gonna go back to tracking when classes start next week, just because then I'll be like in a routine. And right now when I'm at work, I just eat lunch there and I don't really care to figure out the macros for everything. So that's the plan for now. And then obviously I get back from China June 5th, and I'll just start prep after that and maybe compete a little bit later in the year, I think. But yeah, so I don't know if I've ever said that out loud before, so it's just kind of weird. But that is it for now. If you are still watching this video, I'm sorry that it was all over the place, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.